A man must inherit billions. He has to spend 30 million within a month. He keeps treating strangers to fancy meals, drinking Lafite from the 60s, eating steaks from 1982, and inviting people to stay in 5-star hotels, to spend the 30 million as soon as possible. David started a company for investments, appointing unreliable friends as managers. As long as he could lose money, he would invest in anything. And he thought this person's project was particularly good. He planned to dig an iceberg from the Arctic, put several 20,000 horsepower engines behind it, transport the iceberg to the Sahara Desert, then sell ice water for $5 a cup. Even unreliable Paul knew, there's nobody in the desert. But David insisted on investing, and gave him 1 million. That day Lucy's boyfriend came to pick her up after work. David wanted to invite him for a drink. He quickly said he doesn't drink. Upon learning Henry was a public speaker, David asked how ticket sales were going. Henry said the tickets weren't selling. David found another way to spend money. He bought all the tickets for 100,000. Henry was very happy, and though he didn't drink, he immediately had several glasses. To spend all the money, David spent hundreds of thousands on stamps, sending greeting cards to strangers everywhere. He also rented a convertible to stage accidents on the road. Even when his car was rear-ended, he wouldn't ask for compensation, instead insisted the other party was injured, and paid their medical bills and lost wages. Various expenses added up to over 300,000. Everything seemed to be going according to plan, but when he got home, he was completely stunned, because the news was reporting his Arctic iceberg to desert project had been acquired by an oil company, unexpectedly making over 10 million, and other blind investments he made also brought him millions in returns. Even Paul, without David's knowledge, made investments in David's name, earning him 10 million. This troubled him greatly. The more desperately he spent, the more money he made. Fortunately, a news report on TV gave him an idea for spending money quickly.